Welcome to Sermon Detox, where we clear out religious residue and breathe again. Here's today's detox line: sin management isn't the gospel. If your faith is mostly a system for staying clean, you didn't get good news. You got a behavior program with Bible verses. A lot of sermons follow the same loop. Here's what you did wrong. Here's what you need to fix. Here are your steps. See you next week. And after a while, the gospel becomes spiritual self-improvement. Try harder, do better, be more consistent. That might create temporary behavior, but it doesn't create peace. It creates pressure. Because if your standing with God depends on your maintenance plan, you're always one failure away from panic. Now hear this: grace doesn't ignore sin. Grace defeats sin. The gospel isn't God handing you a broom. It's God announcing what Christ has already done and what God is doing in you. That's why the New Testament doesn't build the believer's life on fear. It builds it on security. No condemnation. Not less condemnation when you're doing well. No condemnation. And here's the uncomfortable truth: sin management keeps the system in business. Because if your main problem is you, then the answer is always more rules, more guilt, more pressure, more control. But when you're secure, something changes. You stop hiding. You stop pretending. You start healing. Because real transformation doesn't come from being terrified. It comes from being safe. So here's the detox. If the message you're hearing leaves you anxious, ashamed, and constantly measuring your spiritual performance, that's not the gospel. That's residue. If that hit a nerve, it might be residue. See you next time on Sermon Detox.